There are too many people who want to be a K-pop idol nowadays, and most of them fail not because they aren't talented, but because they aren't the type of person that K-pop companies are looking for. So here are 15 types of people that K-pop companies want in 2025. Remember, K-pop companies want people who can make them the most amount of money, so the more you bring to the table, the harder it will be for them to refuse you. Number 1. Model appeal. Back then, K-pop idols could make more money by appearing on TV shows, K-dramas, or through sponsorships. But now, there's a better way to make money that takes less time and resources. Yes, I'm talking about brand deals. More and more K-pop groups are starting to lean into brand deals with fashion companies. Even some K-pop groups that debuted about 3 to 4 months ago already have brand deals. Even though K-pop fans find it annoying, it's the best way for K-pop companies to make money. So, if you have a model's body, or if you look good wearing branded clothing, you are highly likely to be picked up to become a K-pop trainee and debut just for brand deal reasons. If you look closely at new K-pop groups debuting nowadays, most of them have at least 1 or 2 members who have brand deals. So, shape up your body to be a model. Even if you aren't that talented, you could be picked by a K-pop company just to become a brand deal ambassador. Number 2, emotionally mature or pass the vibe check. If you're not emotionally stable, you won't make it far in K-pop. In 2025, companies are placing a huge emphasis on mental health and emotional resilience. They want idols who can handle the stress, criticism, and pressure that come with fame. If we put it simply, they call it passing the vibe check. It's like being the type of person who can forgive and forget, whether it's your fans, your coworkers, or your company, without making a big deal out of it. If you're that person, you're in high demand. Nowadays, K-pop companies are afraid of idols who don't pass the vibe check and fight back over small reasons. Or worse, take it to court. I'm not saying companies are always right, but when drama happens, K-pop companies lose a lot of money, sponsorships, and brand deals. It also affects their public reputation and makes talented people avoid auditioning for that company. Either K-pop companies need to do better, or idols need to take a step back and think about how many people are affected before making a big move. That's why, starting in 2025, most K-pop companies are very selective. They tend to avoid people who are too emotional and prefer those who are emotionally strong and solve problems quietly, rather than bringing down the K-pop industry. Personally, I think K-pop companies should do better from the start, because if they do better, K-pop idols won't have any reason to cause problems or blame them for anything. Number 3, acting skills. As K-pop idols take on more roles in dramas and movies, companies are looking for idols who can act. In 2025, being a multi-talented star who can sing, dance, and act is a huge asset. Even if you're not the best actor yet, showing potential in this area will make you more attractive to K-pop companies. Number 4, international appeal. K-pop is global, and in 2025, companies want idols who can appeal to fans worldwide. Whether it's your look, language skills, or stage presence, you have to have that international magnetism that draws in fans from all over the globe. If you can connect with people outside of Korea, your chances of making it big skyrocket. Number 5, people who respect their contracts. Finally, K-pop companies are looking for idols who respect their contracts. In 2025, with so many lawsuits and disputes over contracts, companies are more careful about who they sign. If you show that you understand the terms of the contract and are willing to stick to them, you'll have a better chance of being selected. Number 6, passion for K-pop. If you're only in it for the fame, companies will see through that. They want idols who genuinely love K-pop and are passionate about the music, performances, and fans. If your heart isn't in it, your career won't last long. Take Sana from Twice, for example. Her enthusiasm for K-pop shines through in every performance. Her genuine love for the genre resonates with fans and contributes to her success. Number 7, commitment. A lot of K-pop groups fail or disband just because one member changes their mind and goes on hiatus. Some K-pop idols debut at a young age, making them unsure about their future careers. Sometimes they cancel their contracts because it's too hard, or their parents don't want their kids to face the harsh reality of being a K-pop idol. For example, the K-pop American Girl group that debuted from the A2K audition show. The group seemed successful at first, but because one member went on hiatus, the whole group took a huge step back, and most fans have already forgotten about them. Since one member can cause a group to falter like that, K-pop companies have learned their lesson and are even stricter about their idols' commitment. Sometimes they even look into your family situation to ensure you won't change your mind later, even if your family influences you. Number 8, good reputation. A clean background is non-negotiable. One mistake and your career could be over before it starts. In 2025, K-pop companies are doing more extensive background checks than ever before. They want idols who have a spotless reputation, both online and offline. Even rumors or controversies from your past can hurt your chances of debuting. Number 9, potential for growth. K-pop companies want idols who have the potential to grow and improve. If you show that you're eager to learn and develop new skills, you'll be seen as a long-term investment. In 2025, companies are looking for trainees who aren't just good now, but have the potential to be even better in the future. Number 10, dance choreography skills. In 2025, dancing isn't just about following steps, it's about mastering complex choreography that wows the audience. K-pop companies want idols who can pick up difficult routines quickly and execute them with precision. If your dance skills aren't sharp, you're falling behind. Companies are looking for idols who are natural-born performers and can deliver jaw-dropping moves on stage. Number 11, perfectly healthy person. Health is everything in K-pop. If you have any health issues, physical or mental, that could affect your performance or stamina, companies are less likely to take a chance on you. In 2025, K-pop companies are focusing on finding idols who can endure the grueling schedules and high-energy performances without breaking down. Number 12, people who likely won't sue the company. K-pop companies are more cautious than ever about signing contracts with trainees who might turn against them later. They want people who are trustworthy and loyal to the company, not someone who might sue them for mistreatment. If you come across as someone who understands the industry and won't make trouble for the company, they'll feel more comfortable signing you. Number 13, people who likely won't demand too much. In 2025, K-pop companies want idols who are grateful and humble, not divas who constantly demand special treatment. If you seem like the type to cause drama by asking for too many privileges, you'll be passed over for someone who's more easygoing and cooperative. Number 14, idols who won't betray their company. Loyalty is key. K-pop companies invest a lot in their trainees, and they want to know that you're not going to jump ship as soon as things get tough or when you get a better offer. If you show that you're committed to the company and the group, you'll have a better chance of debuting. Number 15, idols who won't speak badly about their company. Bad press can ruin a company's reputation, so they want idols who won't air dirty laundry in public. If you're the type to keep problems private and work them out behind the scenes, companies will trust you more. Number 16, unique vocal talent. In 2025, K-pop companies aren't just looking for good vocalists anymore. They want voices that stand out. With the rise of the internet, nearly anyone can improve their singing with access to online lessons and tutorials. If you compare K-pop auditions from 10 years ago to now, you'll notice that today's contestants often seem more polished and musically knowledgeable. But here's the catch: simply having good vocals isn't enough anymore. If you want to catch a K-pop company's attention, you need to develop a distinct vocal style. Don't just mimic the original artist when you sing. Even if you're not fully trained yet, K-pop companies are more likely to invest in someone with a unique voice and potential, rather than a technically skilled singer who sounds like everyone else. Take Blackpink as an example. Each member has a distinctive voice, so even if you close your eyes, you can immediately tell who's singing. This stands in contrast to some larger K-pop groups, where multiple members might have great voices, but they sound so similar that you can't tell them apart.